Hello, my boxing fan. This is Julio Gomez of JG Boxing Regular Fans channel. Thank you all for watching. Uh, Nothing about the comment today is going to be on the fight that happens yesterday, January 2nd, between Ryan Garcia and Lucas Campbell. What I saw, I was not too impressed with Garcia at all. He won. I call it a lucky shot. I mean, Garcia was out, really out. I mean, he was and Lucas Campbell just needed one more punch or throw a combination at the bottom. He will be gone. He cannot survive. I'm comparing Ryan Garcia to the heavyweight champion. Former heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder. They have no skills. I'm sorry to say this. They have no skills. They have no difference. They have no movement. It's just straight. The guy, 135 pounder, he should be flying. You know what I'm saying? Not staying in one spot. I mean, I'm surprised if the comments did not take advantage of knocking Garcia out cold. While I was watching the fight, I made some comments to friends that were watching the fight with me. I said, if Lucas Campbell one more time with a big combination of the lower body, Garcia would be gone. He was out of air, and still coming full straight line. He didn't show no versatility for a guy that wants to control the division. He looks a lot, believe me, a lot like Deontay Wilder. Guys that they have one punch, they're wild with the punches, with the combinations. I can't see this kid surviving. Tank will really knock him out. When the Tank is focused and he's on his game, he's gonna knock him. Forget about Tio Lopez. Tio Lopez will also beat the kid by a mile. If he doesn't improve in the defense and he get more IQ, ring IQ, he's not gonna last too long. To me, that punch yesterday was like a lucky shot. I think Lucas Campbell was so afraid to be. I don't know. He didn't look like he was ready to take any punches from Garcia. Garcia I'm telling you, is very similar to Deontay Wilder. Wilder has a powerful right hand, devastating power with right hand. If you manage to control the right hand from Deontay Wilder, you can beat Deontay Wilder. That's what Tyson showed to the world. If you can defend this guy with right hand and attacking, he's going to go. Garcia, to me, is the same thing except that he just go with a wild hook. Wild hook. It's not even an educated hook. It's a wild hook. Both hook. So a guy that's maybe more athletic than Lucas Campbell, and he's not afraid to get hit. There's a lot of guys that have a great chin, great body, and they can take the shot. And they can withstand that. Garcia showed his breathing out. He was out of air. At some point, he showed so immature behavior by going after a knockout, throwing wild punches. He didn't know what he was looking at. What was the aim? So there's a lot of work that Reynoso had to do now. Reynoso did a great job with Canelo Alvarez. When Canelo Alvarez was dreaming. Because every time that I used to watch Campbell Garcia, when he was coming up, I said, that kid is good, beautiful, he has a heart and everything. But he needs the difference, otherwise he's not going to go that far. And they made the adjustment, they spent time with, working on the difference of movement and all that, and the kid now is, everybody see who's Canelo is right now. It's the top of the league, but you cannot do the same thing with Ryan. If you don't, Ryan Garcia, the ocean with those big fish there, he's gonna be probably beat up to a point that he probably retired. He was really lucky that Campbell did not go to the bottom this time. The comparison is there. Look at it from that point of view. And listen, I'm a pro all my American boys. There's nothing to do with this, okay, it's not about that. I'm American. But the reality is this: Deontay Wilder and Ryan Garcia has very similar, approach and skills. The difference in the boxing skills, zero. Power punch and wild power punch. They came from the same school for some reason. So, my advice to to the manager of Garcia, I know they want to rush the kid. That's why yesterday I was, before the fight, I said, Murakami is going to win the fight. Because Murakami had shown that he could take the punch. It was a more mature. You can see his body every time they hit. Garcia, when he fought all those big guys, and Lomachenko, he fought well against Lomachenko. He fought really well against the other guy. So, my point is this. If this kid is rushed and put with Lopez or Lopez or the other kid that you say Tank, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna last. He's gonna be knocked out for sure. So don't. I know everybody they want to cash out on the kid. You know what I'm saying? Golden Boy doesn't have a superstar, and they're hoping that Ryan Garcia is the superstar for the Golden Boy. They cash out if the Canelo all the way left. But the way they're gonna rush the kid is gonna hurt. He might last on the one big fight. Haney is the best option if I am Oscar De La Hoya. I would put him to fight Haney because both of them, in my opinion, they have talent, but something is lacking. When you watch Haney and the Tiger, something tell me that they're missing something. We're another year to learn, feel more stuff. When they're on the pack, under pressure, Haney, what a wild. Same thing with Ryan Garcia. You don't see that with Tank. I didn't see that a little bit. I saw a little bit with Lopez, but not. I mean, Lopez was fighting Lomachenko. It was a little out of whack. So I think after the second round. But Ryan Garcia showed that open hook, standing, coming straight forward, similar to the one who out there wild. You got to work ahead if you want to keep the kid on top and get, great. He's a young, good-looking kid. Got a lot of fans. People want to see that. He's like going to pay to watch the internet, that you call the social media champion, stuff like that. Yeah, you get a lot of people. But for his own sake and for the sake of his future and himself, he got to go back to the gym. Stay away from fight at least for 6 or 8 months. Maybe fight Haney in May or something. That's good. Keep prepping. That's a good level fight. But don't go into tank and cover up his foot for now. You got to show me and show the world, that you're really ready for those guys. Okay? Thank you all for watching. This is our honest opinion. Our humble opinion as a boxer fan, boxing critics, people who have been watching boxing for 20 years. And don't forget this channel, to follow the channel, subscribe to JG Boxing Regular Fan. We're going to go, we're going to be moving toward pretty soon to create a channel where, seniors, people 50 and above, 55 and above can through virtual TV and virtual channels, we can virtual channels we can all practice, and we can all practice on sport to keep ourselves active, so we can improve our health through physical fitness and eating properly. 55, 60, nothing. So we can use boxing, some boxing lesson, or some movement, to keep ourselves, some activities that can keep our body and our mind in good shape. I can do it myself, just turned, 60 years old. I feel great, strong. And thanks to that, and thanks to the fact that I keep myself active for many years. And I want to share that with my community of 55 and 60. I know that's only, it's the agencies that you might only, but you got to try it also to keep your body active. You have to be sweating, you have to be, eating right. Don't sleep like a potato watching TV and watch other people do it. Just come out, regardless of the weather. If it's minus 20, go outside, go to mountain, go biking. You got to do this at least 3 or 4 times a week. That's the way I want to use this channel. God willing, this is going to be a great way to motivate other people. God bless you all. We're going to continue. If you have any comments on what I said, please comment at the bottom. And subscribe. This is going to be a great channel. Not only for boxing, we're going to be moving toward attracting other people, other followers, other age group that can, share with us our passion, just, fitness and especially boxing. God bless you all. Okay, see you later. Have a great, great, great safe. Be safe out there. Okay.